Shooting stars in the dark night sky, blazing trails behind the moon.
Hello, this is Michele Knight and welcome to your weekly astrology for the week starting the 3rd of July. This week we have a full moon and she's pretty intense as the moon is conjunct Pluto, the great transformer. Here's your weekly astrology. Cancer, this week is obviously very crucial and important for you because we have a full moon and you are deeply impacted by any of the full and new moons and also the moon in general. You are a very flowing person, you're a very deep person, but when the moon is full, it can sometimes drive you cray-cray or make you very over-emotional, but it also gives you intense wisdom and psychic signposts to your future. Before we get to that, let's just talk about a few other things that are changing this week. Venus, the planet of love, is shifting signs and it's taking you into a deep and psychic space. You're very intuitive, you're very soppy. Be a little bit careful because you lack boundaries when Venus is here. You merge with other people's feelings, so you don't know what you're feeling and what they're feeling and who's feeling what. You also have a very vivid imagination. Things like affairs or losing yourself, an obsession can happen when Venus is in this position. But I have to say it's quite pleasurable. So, you know, it's not all bad news. But Mercury is also square Uranus. You may decide to commit to something in your career or get involved in something impulsively, a conversation impulsively around your career, which could end up being tricky, so be careful. With the Sun trine Neptune, you are able to open up your heart at the moment to feeling things and going on a deeper level. There should be an experience or an adventure that is unusual in some way and enjoyable and exciting, and you feel very optimistic about it. Again, be careful because on that day also the Sun is square Jupiter, so you might be rushing around and changing things and someone in your home or family is like, hey, what's going on? You haven't talked to me about that. The full moon on the 9th is the main feature of your week, and it's a tricky one because it is conjunct Pluto, the Lord of Transformation. Primal emotions are stirred. You are feeling things on a very deep level. Your relationships, your intimate relationships, your love relationships are particularly affected, and just everything you may have been blocking comes to the surface, and you may feel that there's a kind of argument or a disruption with someone, but really it's about finding the balance within yourself, knowing what you want, knowing how to make the emotional changes that you need to make, particularly when it comes to your love relationships. Either way, the full moon has a message for you. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share if you do. And I've got a little present for you. If you go to horoscope.co.uk, I now have not only a free chart wheel, but free birth chart interpretation. So pop along and have a look. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.